Hello everyone and welcome back to our Java series. Today we are going to be discussing two powerful functional interfaces in Java, function and BiFunction. A function is a functional interface that takes one argument and returns a value of a specified type. Whereas a BiFunction, as the name suggests, takes two arguments and returns a value of a specified type.
So this is a sample class, employee class, wherein we have two attributes, first name and last name, and the relevant getters and setters for those. And then I have created a test method. So first we are populating a list of employee objects with some data, some sample data. Okay, so now first see the function. So I have written a function. It is taking an argument of employee and the output we are expecting as a string. So here we are passing an employee. We will take the first name and we will apply some string, the grade string to it. So now what we will do is we will take a stream of this list, and for each employee in this list we will be applying this function. So this function dot apply. Okay, so this function will get applied to each of these elements in the string. So let us see the output of this. So as you can see, the grade string is applied at the end of the first name. So one of the other operations for function is the and then operation. Okay. So what and then does is once the main function is applied, then we can apply something else on the top of it. So and then will take the output of the function, which is string. So and then will take this string here, and then we can do some other operations over it. Okay, so that is the and then operation. So here, as you can see, we have taken the same function, and then we are applying some other and then operation, like we are adding some text to it. And now let us see how this prints out. As you can see, it has taken the last names. We have added first the grade, so this function got applied first, and then the and then function has got applied. That is as always. So this is after application. We also have a before application. So here, as you can see, similarly we have a function, and then we have a compose function. So what does a compose does is, first it will do its operation, and then the resultant object is then being passed to the first main function. So here first we have defined this function, and then we are applying a compose. So compose will take the object itself as the input. So and then was taking the output of the first string, but here the main function will take the output of the compose, which is nothing but the object itself. So now here we have taken the object, and then we are setting some last name. We are getting the first name, last name with a space we are setting, and then we are appending some string is always to it. So first this will get applied, and then to that employee we can apply this other function. So compose means before application. Okay, let us see the output of this. So here we are applying the compose function. So as you can see, is always, which we have defined in the compose, is applied first, and then the grade is applied. Okay. Now lastly we have BiFunction. So BiFunction, as we discussed earlier, it takes two inputs and generates one single output. So here we are giving it as two employee objects, and the output we are taking the first name of both of them and adding the grade string at the end of it. So let us print this as well and see the output. So as you can see, Rohit, Suresh, the grade. So it has taken the first two names and then applied something. So this is BiFunction. So even in BiFunction we will have and then and compose as well. So that works similarly as we showed above. So in real scenarios, when you have like complex things to be done to each element in a list or in the arrays, so this is as an easiest way to create a function and then apply that function. We can, as you saw, we can even apply multiple functions as well. So this will be really helpful.
As you can see, the function and BiFunction interfaces are powerful tools for manipulating data in Java. They allow you to easily transform and combine data in a functional and easy way. That's all for today's video. Thanks for tuning in and be sure to subscribe for more such Java tutorials.